Is Necrophos an idea?
Apparently Necrophos has been quite good. Like him.
Okay, like.
Especially if you're not too afraid of Lycan in this game, because Lycan is still getting bullied up here. I think he's just dead.
Yeah, looks like it. He's going to be blocked in. Palos is going to be able to snag that. Does take a lot of damage in return, but seriously, now the Avalanche, he goes for the kill, he gets him! Bob! Just, this man does not stop. Dang, game one turned it up towards the later half of the game. Looks like bottom lane, John Well is going to be dove. Charge in from Narman to turn this whole fight around, it looks like. And John Well is going to continue to sneak his way through the trees. Carlo hits him with decay, but it's too much. He guessed wrong, got the wrong in the 50-50, ends up going into a dead end.
Skem is done
by Narman anyway. Skem did die.
No traps, which you normally have here. Bob is unlucky, he doesn't get it, but
nice reguide here from Narman.
So Tino is off to the race here.
Okay, and Carlo does get run down by Cox, who was spending a little bit of time outside of lane. Meanwhile, Force is going to get comboed up by Bob, and they'll be able to finish him off pretty easily. So Palos immediately trying to press the screws on Force as much as possible. Charge into the mid lane. Shanks, nice toss back with the telekinesis. Does what he can, but ultimately looks like he's still going to fall. Cox cleans up that kill. And if they get a billion bashes in a row, maybe they'll kill Bob too. Still need some help top lane, by the way. Palos is still being dove, and Skem is going to show up here to try and kill Palos. He has his level 6. Force is going for the kill. Skem's staying in front of him, though, and now Palos is going to get charged. He's dead. Oh, Palos, what have you done? Way too far. It's true. I know you weren't listening to me, so I sneak it in there where I can. Geek Slate are going to get caught in the top lane, but Force managed to get off his ultimate just in time, and Palos isn't even going to try. In fact, I'm surprised that Shanks
you're the wrong neighborhood, son.
Lord. Telekinesis is back, but John Well is here. Okay, they're going to toss John Well. He shows up. He shows up a little bit too deep. He is going to be Avalanche, stopping that ultimate, which could have been beautiful, but really good freezing field once this game.
Never heard that one before.
Yeah.
He's in charge.
Charge coming through. Bob doesn't have Avalanche. He's dead. Oh, Skem. Hook, so they can't really charge much further. And Narman
body block with the Brulines.
He's got another. Oh no! Hook! He was slowed down too much by Tino with the silken bola. So
never make a mistake.
I see.
The captain makes a mistake, it's lag. If the player makes a mistake, he's replaced.
Yeah, he gets kicked.
You're in the wrong. I mean, they're giving a game back to Cox here. He's level 12. Yeah, he's on his way to Deso.
Whoa, Tino's going to go for this kill. This is a little bit of a bold move. Once again, a freezing field instantly denied. The toss, Avalanche together. Cox, the charge on through, gets rid of the spiders. That's going to slow down the damage, but Cox is here. Spotted. Skem comes through. Oh, 5 HP. A sliver of HP. 5 HP is all he lives through. Stolen Dismember. Good play by Shanks, but it's not enough to be able to create the space to chase down that Templar assassin. So ultimately, Skem manages to give up his life to save his true carry.
A noble sacrifice. Narman, is he gonna die here too? Just blinked on Tiny. He may be losing more.
Yeah, he's got another round of bulldoze, some stick charges, and a charge up in 1 second more. But oh, that tree toss did way more damage.
Hero, and this is why. If you mess up a little, you get ultra punished, and this hero is so annoying to fight. She's so tanky, she has so much innate regen. Gets the war item so fast. Greaves already up.
Oh no, this was too far. He didn't expect
no bailing him out this time.
Around him, but he still had the stolen dismember. Shanks, he quickly with the toss back. Man, Execration. I'm telling you, man, these guys have regained some form. You know, like
confidence.
This was season 1 Execration showing up in this series today, man. Charge on through with the dismember on the tier 2. Bob, now he's gone a little bit too far. Keep going, but if you, Broodmother and Slark, are pretty fast heroes, if they get far enough back on the map, the team isn't going to be able to follow up on that charge.
Gem is very valuable here. The other route is you can just push.
I think it's toss back. Charge in response. Cox is going to be caught with the power here. Still has the Aegis, and Carlo is taking a ton of damage. Bob is already dead and looking to chase down Carlo as well. The Golem going for the punches, the Wolves going for the bites, and Carlo is going to die. Double kill so far for Force. Now looks for Shanks. Shanks with the stolen refraction is a little bit tankier. He's got a second round to be able to pop it too, so he'll survive a decent ways into the tier 3. Looks like the refract. I don't know what that was.
It's never gonna land.
I feel like he was looking at something else. I don't know what it was. It certainly wasn't the lag. A damn lag, man. Crazy.
He's trying to cut wave with brilliance, but Tino's stuck up here. He TP'd to this fight.
He doesn't have any webs.
I'll take that.
Yeah, he's really stuck. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, you see the webs, so.
Paul's is back in. He's gonna backstab him now. Surprise! Brood's still up here. Still gets to cut top wave with the golem. This golem will get slain from remote as he gets another golem, the superior golem, the alpha golem. As Paulus continues to just poke and make space in smoke action, he'll Skem
back into the rest of the team with the Tombstone out. This is going to be a hard situation. Skem is in trouble. Palos is tearing him apart. He goes for the Dismember to try and heal himself up, but it's not going to be enough. Eventually, Skem will die here. He barely falls, actually. Palos bounces right past him. Armin trying to get away. The Templar Assassin still has the ages to go, so they're trying to kill everybody else on the side of Geek Slate. Palos caught by them. Oh, no, the bounce! He was stuck. The Lycan stood in front of him and he couldn't get the bounce out. And now Tino's going to die as well. Triple kill for Cox off of that. He was just swinging the entire time. And
Blink on Skem, very aggressive Pudge itemization. They want to just take over this map and end the game right now.
Oh, perfect opportunity. They're going to spot Tino. They jump on him. Shanks is here to be able to disrupt. He has the telekinesis stopping the Dismember and stolen the Dismember as well. Got to be careful of this. Again, he's jumped too far forward. He's going to be tossed up. Paul's going to go to work and does manage to get this kill quickly, but Bob needs some help now as once again they're turning on Cox, pops the BKB just to go and finish him off, and finally Narman helps out and finishes off the Spirit Breaker. TP away from Cox. He's going to be good. Narman, not so much. He's going to be left behind. In fact, done well. He might just die as well. A parade of zombies chasing after Force, showing where John Well is. Let's see if Palos lands the bounce, at least gets close enough, and should be able to run him down from here. Is going to pop the ultimate for the extra movement speed. Another bounce, another Dark Pact, and he's dead.
If only he had even got that Depth Shroud. Bail anybody out.
Got off his ultimate, but he still got tossed back, and now he's going to be caught by the pounce as well. The Hook tries to come in to be able to bail him out. Narman, too, with the charge.
They're killing the Tombstone.
He catches up to Skem. Gets a pounce on him. Gets a bash, 1 or 2, plus another pounce. Keeps laying it to Skem as much as possible. The toss over the side. Paul's going to be slowed down a little bit. The Dark Pact going off, ridding him of that tree. Immediately gets a bash once again. John Welch just cannot get off a freezing field for more than half a second. Oh, the stolen hook brings Cox out of the base right as the buyback comes in from Skem, who's looking for an ankle, but he will not be able to get a hook of his own. Yeah, it's not even like one of those games where the Aghanim Scepter is particularly good for Lycan either. Cox is going to be targeted here. He needs some help. The trees are doing too much damage. He pops the BKB now. Where's the rest of the team? They're going to charge on through. Cox now turning around with his BKB, trying to deliver some damage. Stolen hook on the side. Shank once again with the stolen hook. Manages to catch Cox again. From the rest of his team, Execration just 2 on point with the ankle.
Probably just the game here, I think, honestly. Another stolen hook.
Yeah, reasonably.
Dude, it's just too easy at this point. You have to win this fight with your Geek. This is Roshan sending the Lizard in.
Yeah, the big Lizard getting a lot of information. The charge in from Narman there as well. The Tombstone inside of
look at the wrap.
Geek Slate. They have whacked
good angle
all the way around. If they could get Shanks, or they could get Bob with the hook back. Silence, beautiful. Down thanks to Shanks, a beautiful use of the telekinesis, and now they're in trouble. Skem needs some help. Narman coming through with the charge once again. Cox trying to lay out the damage is just not good enough. A freezing field that is a beauty, but John Well can only keep him in place for so long. Skem limping along, caught by Shanks once again. The Dismember stolen away. Carlo might fall to Cox, but even he has a tough time going down. Another charge on through, trying to stall this Slark, but ultimately you're just delaying the inevitable, and the inevitable is a lost team fighting a lost game too for Geek Slate.
What a brutal way to get thrown down. It's like pick your poison. I think hooking Tiny there is amazing, but then he gets saved. If you go on Rubik, Tiny probably just abs you because you don't have BKB, right?
Yeah.
This is not a good hook part. And you're on Vegas here. Lincoln with the Wolf again, trying to find the angles. Another hook on Tiny.
With the hook, with the Nether Strike immediately afterwards, but they're having a hard time putting in the damage. Gold Scepter goes in. Bob, oh, actually, Shanks, he stole Dismember, and he has an Aghanim Scepter now, so he was actually able to pick up Bob and save him once again. This Rubik is saving everybody in this game, and now the Aghanim Scepter of the Tiny is going to go to work and demolishing both Cox and Skem. Not dead yet, but dead soon as Palos bounces through, finishes off the Pudge now on top of Cox, and will bounce him out of this game too. The series goes to Execration 2-0.
Whew. Man, Shanks he was the grand Pudge miss. Just better Pudge. Better Skem. The grand Skem miss. What else is there to say? I feel like if the second you